I owe each and every one of y'all. There's one I've got to. One because he was a former student. But this young fellow over here, Elmer Oaks, he has gotten buku signs up. Well, Wayne, you can appreciate this more than most. Elmer had committed to work one of the polls all day today. But he gave me a call last night. He said, Bobby, they're calling for rain Wednesday. I got hay on the ground. So he gave me half a day at the polls. And the first question when he walked in, I said, did you get the hay in? He said, the square bales are in. I said, all right. All right. So thank you, Albert. But to each and every one of y'all. You know, this is the first step. We've got a campaign going forward for November. It is still a very different political climate out there, nationally and locally. People are angry, and they want somebody to take it out on them. And they don't even have to have a particularly good reason for why, but they'll pick you in particular if you've been there and a part of the process. Whether you are part of the problem or not is irrelevant because you are part of the process. And that's one major takeaway that I have from this primary night. We haven't talked numbers, and I'm not going to get down too far in the weeds, but Boyd, do you want to just share percentages, or Chris, somebody? The votes are in.
The votes are in. We have won with over 80%. I think it'll be about 83, but we got to wait for them to certify the official numbers before we can be that precise.
Cool.
And even more to your credit, while that's a tremendous attribute to your involvement, when we did our kickoff about 6 weeks, 2 months ago,
Yep.
at that point we announced the goal was 4,000.
Yep.
And we had announced that number target for a number of reasons, and y'all did it.
Yep.
We broke the 4,000 vote tally in this primary. That is a number sufficient that should have us going in good stead into November, but take nothing for granted.
I just took a very special call from a very special man, Speaker Bill Howe. When the Speaker and Ceci sit you down and they say, we can't be quiet anymore, and we're going to endorse you, it's one of the most humbling things you'll go through, Chris, to remember today. And we promised him that day that we'd make him proud. We would run a positive campaign about the issues, about our ideas, and he kept telling us, character and integrity. You must say that over and over and over, and I think you heard that. He called me, and he asked me to thank the team personally. He said that he is just admiring everything, and he said, even though somebody said it wasn't, it is Bill Howe's seat, and he's happy that somebody of our character and integrity has a chance of winning that seat in November and continuing that legacy. So, Speaker Howe, thanks everybody for all your support. Thank you. And finally, you can't do it without volunteers. These are the people that come in, knock doors, make phone calls, write postcards till their fingers hurt, lick stamps. Andy, he stuffed an awful lot of envelopes for